I'm going to try that again because I just did like a proper full take kind of and looked through the footage, and the entire video was focused on the microphone instead of my face, which is just driving me nuts. So there's no way I could have actually put that out there, but we're going to try again. So it's January the 3rd, 2022, and it's been 610 days since I last uploaded a YouTube video. I sort of started in 2020 when I had lots of spare time during the pandemic, and it was going all right. And I did about 10 videos, I think, and then suddenly it just stopped when I had to go back to uni and I had to go back to work. My solution now is to just put something out there. Whether it's good or not, I don't really care. It's more about just starting again and getting back into the swing of it and practicing talking to a camera, because that's a very unnatural thing for me. So yeah, today I'm going to run you through my desk setup, which I've curated over a couple of years, and it's really a space that I'm proud of and that I enjoy working in, and I've curated an aesthetic that I really like. And so yeah, it's just an enjoyable space, and I'm going to share that with you today. So I'll start off with the computer that powers it all. It's my custom PC, and it's powered by an Intel i7-8700K CPU, an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070 Ti graphics card, 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RGB RAM. RGB is very important to this build. It's got a NZXT Kraken X62 all-in-one liquid cooler, which I think looks pretty dope. So that's all housed inside a Phanteks Evolve X case with lots of RGB on it just for added aesthetics. So alongside the computer, I've got three AOC i2490VXQ 24-inch monitors. The intention behind this was just to create a triple monitor setup. They're not amazing. They're only 1080p. So I was just going for something that had small bezels and was more affordable. So in the future, I want to upgrade to something a bit higher resolution that's going to be better for photo editing, because the color accuracy isn't the world's best. I've got the three monitors mounted to the wall using some monitor arms, and that sort of creates a nice floating look. Alongside that, I've got a mechanical keyboard. This is one I bought in Japan. It's an Archis Progress Touch Retro Tiny with cherry blue switches. I really like the sounds of cherry blues. And I want to get more into mechanical keyboards, so this is sort of a good starting point. Alongside that, I've got my brother's stolen G502 Hero mouse because my MX Master broke, and I took his instead because I needed a mouse. And that's on a SteelSeries QCK mini mouse pad, which is starting to get a bit ratty, and I probably should replace with something better, but it was like 15 bucks. Alongside my PC, I also have a 2019 16-inch MacBook Pro, which I use mostly for photo editing, going to uni, as well as anything that I need a Mac for, specifically, for example, iOS development, which you can't do on a Windows computer, you have to use a Mac for. So all that is on my desk. That sounds good, doesn't it? So for the furniture that I've got here, the desk, the drawers, the light fixture you can sort of see up here, and the shelves up above are all stuff that I've made myself, using a sort of a combination of Bunnings tutorials and some DIY inspiration from Pinterest. And so I sort of put that together to create an aesthetic that I was happy with. And I also couldn't really find any desk that was the right size. Like, to be able to fit the three monitors in the computer, I needed something that was like 2 meters long. So this is a 60 centimeter deep by 220 centimeter long desk, so pretty big, but it fits. Alongside that, I have a really terrible chair from IKEA, which I do not recommend you get. I just have been too lazy to go and get a proper one and actually spend the money on it, which is something I really need to do. Got this beautiful candle from Lemira. It's called Cuban Tobacco, and it smells absolutely fantastic. And I definitely will now be spending way too much money on candles from this point forward, because I was never really into them, but now I am. Also got a few plants. I think plants really help sort of create a bit of a natural feel, get the air nice or something, sort of just, they look good. I don't know, I like them. So I got a couple of ones in water as well as a potted one. Some books on there, old books that I don't read, but just create a bit of an analog vibe. And then just some extra decorations on the shelves up here. I've got some old circuit boards that I made throughout my time doing robotics at school, and an old camera and some more books, and an IKEA fake plant. Also behind the desk, I have an RGB strip that I bought off eBay for about 10 bucks. Just creates a bit of lighting vibe. Such a bad word, isn't it? Yeah, and that's about it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was good. I'm just gonna put something out there today. I'm not gonna necessarily try and make it my best work, but I hope it was reasonably enjoyable. So let me know what you think. I guess, I don't know, is how you're supposed to end videos, just kind of say goodbye. I hope I'll make another video soon, and I hope you have a good day. That's the most important part. Bye. so weird trying to talk to a camera again after like very, very long time. The dodgy IKEA light as a key light. This is like really strange. This intro is probably going to be like 10 minutes of me just not really doing anything until I can figure out how to do it comfortably and not be super, super awkward.